Africans migrate to other continents for two major reasons. First, to find greener pastures, and secondly, for educational purposes. But after years of toiling and acquisition of degrees, many seem to have blended so well with their new environs that they forget their roots and origins. Two young and beautiful ladies determined to change the way African youths abroad view their motherland are writing their names in history with simple steps and plans. We bring to you two divas in their own rights with a heart to give back to their place of birth.
My name is Jean Foretia.
My name is Ijoma Arize.
And I was born and raised in Cameroon. I'm 24 years old, going on 25. I currently school at University of Maryland in the US.
I'm a medical student. I attend the Royal College of Surgeons, Medical University, Bahrain.
And right now I'm doing my master's in international management, specializing in international emergency management, and an MBA.
Best friends united by a deep desire to remember their land of origin.
We realized that a lot of youths, African youths in quote, when they get to the US, they tend to forget where they're coming from.
So, an idea was planted in the hearts of these young ladies. The plan was very simple.
To motivate them, in order for them to go back and do something in their country. So we were like, you know what, let's start something. Let's do something small that will, empower the youths back home. Although I'm so privileged, sometimes I look back and wonder, if situations were reversed, you never know what, or where you would be in this life.
I could have been a pure water seller in Africa somewhere, but I had the opportunity to go to the best schools in the world, and I had the opportunity to meet my best friend who we share the same passion.
So it's ultimately good to give back to the less privileged people you think that deserve your help.
One of her first projects in Africa was the fight against malaria. For over 500,000 people die from malaria each year, mostly children between the ages of 0 to 5 years, and 90% of all malaria deaths occur in sub-Saharan Africa. It is with this knowledge that IJE Africa extended help to this region.
We did a malaria and cholera awareness program in Boya, Cameroon. So when we got there, we gave out free mosquito net, preventive brochures on how to prevent malaria as well as cholera.
We found a lot of statistics about the current high rates of rape during the when Congo was going through a war. There were a lot of kids that were being trafficked and used as child slaves and used as child soldiers. So we decided to take on the cause for Congo and Sierra Leone child trafficking and rape by partnering with this other organization which dealt with that issue at that time. But since we couldn't afford to travel to Congo, we're still in school, we decided to raise funds for them to be able to go back to Congo and use the money to better those girls. And we raised funds and the money got donated in the charity organization in Congo. I think that took us to a whole different level.
And a whole new level it is. The World Health Organization recently published a report showing that Nigeria has the highest occurrence and mortality rate for diabetes. Little wonder why IJE's journey round Africa brought them next to a place in Lagos, Nigeria called Lekki.
Everybody knows about Lekki, but when you talk about Lekki, people think about the bougie. You have mansions, you have beautiful buildings, but nobody really knows that inside Lekki or behind Lekki, there's an area called Jakonde. In Jakonde community, they are so underprivileged.
We're here at the first Fight Diabetes for Free event hosted by IJE Africa. We're in the Jakonde community. Many people are here trying to get their health in check. And we also have a station where the doctor prescribes medications as well as gives people advice as to what they want to know. We also have 4 other testing stations where people have their blood pressure and their blood sugar checked as well. For example, we just checked the CDA chairman's blood sugar. It was really, really high, and he was so surprised because he didn't even know he was sick.
I'm happy to know that it is a company of Red Cross and some NGO that is organizing this for my community. So this is a great blessing to us.
These blessings were also extended to the inhabitants of Obalende. From fighting rapes in Congo to combating malaria in Cameroon and diabetes in Nigeria, IJE Africa never forgets her true purpose of gaining the attention of every African around the world.
Everywhere we walk around Africa to do a project, we leave our footprint.
Footprints they hope that one day will be followed by all Africans in diaspora.